Speaker Dr. Emini, Chief Justice Honorable Ngonda Intande, Minister Setange, Minister for Tourism and Culture, Foreign Ministers, Ministers of the Republic of Seychelles, Attorney General, Leader of the Opposition, Honorable Judges, Members of the Diplomatic Corps, Members of the National Assembly, Honorable Heads of Delegation, distinguished guests, participants of the Carnival de Victoria 2014, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Bonsoir tout le monde qui est rassemblé à soir aussi. It gives me great pleasure to see you all gathered here on this occasion of the 4th edition of the Carnaval International de Victoria. I am greatly encouraged at how this unique event has grown in stature, both locally and internationally. The Carnival of Carnivals, as it has been declared by the press themselves, has become a much anticipated event, so much so that we have had press who booked themselves a year in advance to cover it. And similarly, delegation who since last year have started preparations, all building up to this big manifestation. We have reached record numbers with both press attendance and delegations, both local and international. This only serves as testament to the popularity and raison d'etre of this event. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we may have begun the Carnival alone, but today we have the honor of co-hosting the event together with our valued partners, La Réunion, Mayotte, Madagascar, and South Africa, KwaZulu-Natal. This partnership surely broadened the base of this small melting pot of cultures and reaches across the globe to an even greater audience. We are truly honored to have them as our guests tonight. Truly, my word of appreciations go to La Réunion for this long-lasting partnership, having been there ever since the first edition. It is now very clear that the increase in the number of international delegations is making the melting pot of cultures even richer. To our faithful collaborators like Notting Hill, Sao Paulo, Bourbon Kings, Trinidad and Tobago, who have not missed one carnival, we say a big hello and welcome again to the Seychelles. And to those who only this year or for the second time are joining us, I say welcome and take time to enjoy our beautiful islands. I also acknowledge the biggest ever group of official delegations that have graced us with their presence. It is an honor to be your host for these few days. Your being here today is of paramount importance as it reflects against the stature of this event and of how this carnival has created a name for itself. Not just locally, but on the international scene. My hope is that we see you again in Seychelles with your family next time, but for a relaxing holiday. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the size of the cohort of the world's press who are with us today demonstrates how our Carnival of Carnivals continues to capture the imagination of an increasingly competitive world. This is in the way it showcases unity and goodwill between participating countries and also the cultural diversity which lies at the very heart of its appeal. This message is an increasingly important one as it lies at the very foundation of the Carnival. The urgent need for us all, both nations and individuals, to reach across borders and seek partnership where there was once rivalry, to seek union where there was once separateness. The results of doing this are clear, for all to experience and appreciate here in our Carnival. We should all be inspired to continue building bridges, breaking down barriers and obstacles that prevent our growth. We should continue to seek the goodwill, partnership and collaborations of our neighbors. Yes, this is needed because we live in an age when that spirit will increasingly underscore our individual and collective prosperity. In closing, I would like to thank all of you who have made this edition of the Carnival possible. Our co-hosts, our sponsors, partners, and collaborators, which I will not name individually of the fear of missing one or two. In particular, I would like to mention one though, because it's the airline which applied the majority of our delegations and press here, and that is Air Seychelles Etihad. Those who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes at the Seychelles Tourism Board, and of course, the various partner agencies to bring this event about. And I would like to show my appreciation to all of them for this 4th edition. I have no doubt this edition will be bigger and better than ever. I give you all rendezvous tomorrow in the heart of Victoria for the much anticipated, spectacular, and colorful parade. I truly hope you enjoy tonight's show, which is only a taste of what to expect for tomorrow, of course. And now, it gives me great pleasure to invite my minister, right next to me, Minister Alain Saint-Ange, the Seychelles Minister responsible for tourism and culture,